Hey MVPs, Rico Knows here. Going to talk to you guys about the first fight on the main card. It's a frog versus an ape. Yeah, this guy right here, he's shaped like a frog to me. I don't know why I see that. I just keep seeing him like one of those walking frogs. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do know the ape for sure. This dude right here reminds me of Planet of the Apes. 100%, bro. They remind me of the same guy. He really does. So I don't know what his name was on Planet of the Apes. The original. I'm not talking about this Mark Wahlberg shit. I'm talking about the original when you find the Statue of Liberty on the beach at the end. I rented it from the library. I know the deal, bro. Shout out to the Planet of the Apes. Now, Ikram Aliskerov. He's Russian, okay? He is mean. He knocks people out. He hits hard. He's got all the bangers and all that stuff. If you watch him in his career, coming up in the regional scene, he ran into a dude. Okay, he's an ape. He ran into a chimp. He ran into Chimaev, Khamzat Chimaev, and he lost by TKO. It's unfortunate. Then he goes on a run, and he starts beating everybody. Gets to the UFC, keeps winning. Beats a dude named Warley, and they go, yo, you're ready for the big time. Here's Robert Whittaker. Here's Bob. No, in reality, he took that fight on short notice. He had to fly all the way across the world to Abu Dhabi, and he had to fight Robert Whittaker. He had no business in that fight. I took Robert Whittaker all day. People didn't believe me. We won a lot of money that night. Shout out to me. But that was back in June. Here he is. He's going to fight Andre Muniz. Andre Muniz here, a submission artist. That's what he does. He wins fights by sub. He's a jiu-jitsu nerd, disguised as a striker and a tough guy and all that stuff, but he's really a jiu-jitsu nerd. That's how he's going to win fights. He doesn't have a lot of heart in him. We've seen him get beat. He fought Paul Craig, who's also a jiu-jitsu nerd, who managed to get ground and pound and knock him out. Paul Craig should knock no one out. And then you had another jiu-jitsu nerd in Brendan Allen, and Brendan subbed him. Now, he's been able to go out there and sub these kind of bigger, stronger, meatier guys like Eric Anders. Shout out to Alabama football. Jacare Souza, who used to be a good grappler many, many years before that, right? So he's been able to kind of go out there and get all these subs that you see on the regional scene, and everybody's really impressed with the sub work. But he's really not built like that, man. And I say this because he's 35 years old, and how is he going to get a takedown for the sub? If you think he's going to catch something, you think he's going to get, what, a guillotine? You think he's going to get some type of arm bar off his back or a triangle choke off his back? A Kimura? Like, I don't know what we're envisioning here for Muniz by submission. Not seeing it. Ikram here is a wrestler. He's Russian. He's a wrestler. He hasn't wrestled. He's been knocking everybody out. He's been hitting like a ton of bricks. But he's a wrestler. And when you get these Russian wrestlers, they're really hard to take down. And they're just strong. They got the grip strength. They got that chimp strength, right? So I think Ikram's built for this. I think he's going to go out there and strike. And I'm not telling you anything Vegas doesn't know. The odds are stupid. The odds are stupid on this fight. You shouldn't take it. And you should go the other way. And I still made it a lock because I just don't believe in Andre Muniz. Now, me saying that, I'm putting these locks like this. All I'm really doing is taking some big chalk fights and telling you parlay them together to make some money. That's all I'm doing. There's nothing here. There's no science here. There's no magic trick. Hey, Rico, give me your magic trick. No, all I'm doing is telling you this shit can't be bet straight across. Now, do you think he's going to win by TKO? It's a minus 150. Where's the value in this? So the real value here for that particular fight is to take Muniz by submission and just sit there and just be like, yo, I hope it happens. But it's a plus 850. We know he's a submission artist. I hope it happens. So you just sit back and do it. Or you can go for the 150. You're not going to get rich. You do this right here. And you can say, I'm going to put a whole unit on this homie winning straight across. Right? And you win back 166. So how much should you put out? I don't know. I want to win $26 on this fight. So I'm going to put 40 out. And man, if Muniz wins by submission, I really won big. But if we get a knockout, I'm straight. Now, we don't get either one of those, I'm done. I lost my ass. But you guys get what I'm saying. Hedge your bets. Be smart. You can just take a stab in the dark on the 40 without losing 100. You can do that all day. That's fine. But I'm just telling you this because these odds are dumb. These odds are a little ridiculous. Minus 550 for a guy I just saw get knocked out of this summer. That's not good. Now, he's not fighting Bob, right? He's not fighting a vicious striker from New Zealand who freaks you out when he finally talks. He's fighting Andre Muniz, who's just on the downslope of his career and not really built for the moment. I think Ikram should knock him out, walk right through him, and bully his ass. Yes, but I wish the odds were somewhere around minus 300. I really do. It is what it is. Good luck on your pick and how you bet at MVPs. I'm telling you, Ikram's winning this fight. I can't tell you to put any money on Muniz. I'm just showing you how to be creative if some of you guys out there. LB, where you at, LB? LB, fade this. Take Muniz money line, bro. I wish you the best. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Peace.